By I forgot to make the this wagon. Okay, I really wanna do wave to 100 today, 29 to 100. That would be a great run. I already have like 29 to 84 if I remember correctly. So I think I could do that probably. I'm sure I could get that in 2 rounds today. Also, I just uploaded my first short in a while. It's been like 20 minutes, so I can't say anything about it yet. But so far it's performing very well. It's already at like 100 views, which for shorts is not that bad. Obviously it will be way better for a long form video, but you know, for shorts still it's pretty good. I'll try posting shorts daily. I will edit them on my phone and I will see how do they perform. Because I could just upload random clips from my streams and upload them as shorts, and that probably give me some motion a bit. I don't know, but I will try doing it because that's probably a good idea. I never wanted to do shorts before because I just didn't have time for it, but now I kind of have time. I can just edit them on my phone, so I will do that. I know many streamers just upload clips from the streams, so it's probably a good idea. Okay. I am so confused with this. The last wave is really not that hard. I don't think I'm gonna die to it from zero. Like, if I died there from zero, I would actually be mad. Because so far it seems like I definitely won't die there. And it would be cool to finally fluke on a stream for once. I did expect to fluke Komodo, but I died at 90 twice. Which makes no sense because that fluke is not even hard at all. But yeah, I died at 90 twice somehow. In this level, I know I can fluke it. If I just fully lock in, I can do it. Thanks 100 already. Okay, let's do this by 200. That's kinda hard. Actually, it's not even that much harder than 77 to 100. Yeah, I haven't played the pre-drop too much. I know the ball is pretty much free. And the fish scoop is kinda annoying, but it's easy. I think the sheep is pretty bad. But I'm really good at sheep, so like, you're gonna hate me for saying this, but I think I might be better at sheep than you are. Like, even though your hardest is Sonic Wave. Like, your hardest is Sonic Wave, there is no sheep gameplay. Your second hardest is Black Wizard, there's no sheep gameplay. Like, It's just the hardest ship levels that you've beaten aren't much harder than my hardest right now. And I'm really good at ships, so seriously, I might be a better ship player than you. I know it makes no sense, but I think I am. But at the same time, you are so much better at wave than me, because you beat Sonic Wave and Adversary Breaker. Why I'm stuck on Redemption right now? I mean, I'm not really stuck, I'm just... So far, I'm really proud of my progress. I'm actually gonna beat quickly. As I say, I really like this type of gameplay specifically, where there are just sections and not like flow gameplay. I don't really like flow gameplay that much. Yes, Black Blizzard, I feel the pre-drop in Black Blizzard is extremely hard. It's like 50% of the difficulty or something like that. And it's not even that long. Maybe it's even harder than that. Also, I don't know if you saw that, but I just uploaded my first short. It's technically not my first short, because I uploaded some shorts a few months ago. But now I wanna try uploading shorts daily on my channel. Like, it will be mostly just some random clips from my streams. And I will see if it performs well. Wait, you wanna rebeat Black Blizzard? I mean, I guess you're doing it for ARDL points, so that makes sense. I know Black Blizzard is extremely half heavy. I know I haven't played it, I just hear it from players who beat it. No, I clicked so early. That's why did I click that early? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I know the fix life is super hard. I'm sure I won't do Black Blizzard in a while. Definitely not this year. There's no way. Like, I think if I fully log in, I think I could beat Artificial Ascent this year. But like that seems kind of realistic. But I don't think I will like actually try to do it. Maybe. Maybe I get kind of close and beat something like Athanatos, because that's kind of close. We will see. That's I really don't want to die in the last wave. I think practice, well, not even practice, just again play this cube, because I don't really remember it for now, but it's super easy. Like, that's the whole part. There's really no point in practicing this cube, it's just there are a few weird clicks, but once I get them down, I can just play from other parts, because it's just super easy. I honestly don't even care about balancing in levels that much. Like in Bloodbath, I played Bloodbath a bit, and I know there are some really annoying choke points, but I don't care about it. Like, I'm not actively trying to beat it yet. I'm just getting harassed, but still, I just don't care about it. It doesn't matter for me. If the gameplay is fun, and I think it is fun, then I'm gonna enjoy the level, even if it's very unbalanced. That's how I felt with Necropolis, actually. Like, I just really enjoyed the gameplay, even though it's very unbalanced. There are lots of 50 FPS frame perfect in that level, even though it's an insane demon. I mean, 30 FPS frame preferences aren't incredibly difficult, but it's still pretty insane. There are just so many of them. I don't know, maybe it got more 30 FPS frame preferences than Redemption. Although Redemption is way more high CPS, so probably not. And obviously it got wave gameplay. Redemption is just mostly cube and ball, especially cube. Like I don't think there's any hard ship gameplay. And also UFO. Because those were the only 4 game modes in the game when it came out. Wave wasn't anything yet. Yeah, I already say that a few times, but recently I was playing Bloodbath in practice mode and I just beat Crack's parts in one attempt. Like I'm so I'm so sheep-headed. I really need to do Bloodbath soon because I just love this level so much. I don't care if some people say it's bad, it's like despite being 11 years old, at least that's when the level got finished because it's been only 10 years since it was verified and published. But it was finished 11 years ago. And I think the gameplay is extremely good for those standards from 1.9. It's really not as bad as most people say. And I just like this type of gameplay. It's the same as with Redemption, which is also like an F version of a 1.9 level. I remember when I wanted to beat every single insane demon from 1.9, but there are over 50 of them, so I felt like it wouldn't be worth it, it would just take too long. I wanted to move on to extremes already. But I really enjoy 1.9 gameplay in general. Like Cataclysm, I gave it 4.5 out of 10 gameplay score, but that's just because of the choke points, which kinda ruined it for me. Another time I wasn't really good at practicing levels. But I seriously enjoy it, like I really like the gameplay, I could play it forever. That's why I chose as my first extreme, because I know that I would never drop it or get bored of it. No. Yo, Samix, Donji, what's up? Well, age, I don't know, man. Like it's like age kinda matters. Like the fact that, for example, I know how does it change when you're young. Like being good at GD might be easier for people who are like 10 years old, maybe. Obviously, if you're 5 years old, you will probably struggle with easy levels. But if you're like 8 years old, you might be better than average 12-year-olds, for example. I don't know, not many 8-year-olds actually play this game. But also, obviously, if you're over 30, then it will be harder for you. Like, EVW is 39 years old, and he beat the entire RGB trilogy. He also beat Cybernetic Crescent, and now he's going for Bloodlust. And it was really difficult for him. Like, you can tell, there was one video he did with Warshocks, where they did one attempt on all of the completed extremes combined. And despite Warshocks having an easier hardest, he absolutely destroyed EVW because he's just younger, and even though he's not that, his hardest achievements are less impressive, but he's more skilled at the game because he's just younger. So definitely, like if I will keep playing GD in my 40s, I don't think I'll be able to beat list demons, especially because like thinking space 2 won't be on the list anymore or something. I know, it's really hard to tell what will be the future of this game. Like, we can't be sure if thinking space 2 will ever fall off the list because of how hard it is, but maybe it will. Like, we will keep getting better at the game. It's just, this skill ceiling keeps getting higher, so like, being a top player nowadays is not as easy as being a top player back in 2015. So there will be less top levels over time. I'm gonna buy the Seo in like, I think I might do it tomorrow. I don't know when is it going to arrive, but I probably, I know I could make a short about it actually, and like maybe a whole video just testing out the Seo device. Because I feel it gives a huge skill boost. I'm sure it will give me a skill boost because I'm playing on a laptop. So my laptop's keyboard is really not that good. So it's probably make me much better at the game. No, I kinda... Okay. So I guess it will probably take about a week. I probably beat Redemption before it arrives. To get my consistency. I know, I think I could beat it on stream 5. I'm not gonna make any time expectations. You should never do that with GD levels. But I don't know, I'm gonna beat it fast. There's kinda no point in playing from cube. As I said, it's super easy, I just to learn like few weird tricks. Maybe I get to 100 now. Okay, I can practice this part for now. And then I get back to the ending, because I'm not very consistent with it. I'm very excited with this part. That's interesting. I just wanna enter this, but... This level is so incredibly consistent, it's actually insane. And now I'm at the beginning already of the wave. Yeah, this level is incredibly consistent. And I already here. I don't know, I just need to... I practice this part and then I will get back to the last wave to get more consistent. I actually want to beat Sonic Wave in the future. Like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna beat Sonic Wave next year. Probably. I don't think I will do like a journey to beat Sonic Wave, but probably something like that. I know, so far I feel like I'm getting Wave carries a bit. I'm still better at Sheep, but now I'm actually like kinda Wave carries because of this level, and I like it. Like being Wave carry doesn't have to be a bad thing. I probably just title my completion video becoming Wave carry or something like that. Because that's kinda the point of this level, I just wanna get better at Wave. let's say we practice it part. Because that's kind of hard. Why not going for Sonic Wave? Okay, isn't 44 to 94 on unknown like really good? Like that must be a pretty good round. Especially for someone who has Sonic Wave as the hardest. We're probably gonna beat it before it falls off the list. And also, I feel Cobwebs is a really fun level. I mean, it's a perfect level for people who play challenges because it's quite literally a challenge. Like it's, I think, exactly 50 seconds long. So it's literally a challenge. Also, I think uh, someone is. I know someone who's jumping from like. I don't remember what are jumping from, but I remember that they trying to beat cobwebs on mobile. I don't know if anyone has ever beaten cobwebs on mobile before, but that would be pretty impressive. They have something like 60 to 100. I don't think I would jump to a level like ever. Maybe I will jump to Artificial Ascent if I really enjoy it, but probably not. I probably did something pretty hard before that. Okay. Also, I don't know if you saw, but today's GTB news started the GT World Cup. So now I think it was Qatar versus Sweden, and then Croatia versus Ukraine. And Ukraine beat the levels like 50 times. It's actually insane. Like the players are so cracked. I don't know, like they beat the levels so many times. They get so many points in the round. And I really hope like Italy isn't doing the same thing. Versus I don't know. Like our level, it's actually so funny that our level is Polish alphabet. I know GDB did that on purpose. I think our match is on July 7th, so that's Tuesday. So it's in 4 days. I really wanna have this. Like, my cube was so high for no reason. You know what? After I beat this level, I will try to play Sonic Wave and see how it feels. Because you know, there are like the same click patterns in many places. So once I beat it, I will play Sonic Wave a bit. Obviously, I'm not gonna jump to Sonic Wave, but I just wanna see how would it feel like to play it. Like at 400 level. I'm sure it wouldn't change too much since Sonic Wave just shock points heavy. So even though I kinda know the click pattern now, I would still keep dying to the hardest clicks. But you know, I think it could be fun. Because I know that well, Sonic Wave and Sonic Wave Rebirth got the exact same gameplay. Sonic Wave Rebirth is only considered a bit harder because it's a bit less harder to see. And also, Auditor Black is almost the same, it just got rid of some choke points. And Generic Wave like got some nerfs but also some buffs, it's kinda weird. Redemption is just the game is completely changed. Not completely, but you know, it's different. And then Cosmic Cyclone is just also way different. And Sonic Infinity just got random buffs. Ah. I don't recommend crowd control at all. Like even yeah, I agree that the fifth wave in Cataclysm is way too hard. I don't understand why they tried to buff it in the 2.0 version, because you probably know that Cataclysm was made in 1.9, but it got a coin update that also kinda buffed the level and made it a bit more balanced in 2.0. And for some reason, Riot was the verified of that update and he decided to buff the fifth wave, even though it was already pretty hard. He just made it way too hard. And he wasn't even wave carried, like he was sheep carried at the time, so it makes no sense. But he did that. And that wave actually gets consistent, so it's not that terrible. Like it will get consistent over time. But the problem with crowd control is that the last sheep doesn't get consistent at all. I did it 5 times from 0, I think. At least 4 times. Like I don't recommend crowd control simply because of the last sheep. The whole level is not that bad, I give it 5 out of 10 gameplay rating. But the last sheep, like you would die there so many times. My friend is trying to beat crowd control as their hardest right now. And they already died on that ship, I think 5 times. It's just so bad. The ball also, I understand that the ball can feel completely inconsistent sometimes. I remember when I was playing Cataclysm, and sometimes I just couldn't pass the ball. But it's not actually that hard. It's just kind of weird. Like that part is very interesting. And it's also just unique for using 1.9 standards, I think. That is how I feel about this. Overall, Cataclysm itself is incredibly unique for its time. Like, it's easily one of my, I think the level got uploaded in January. Also, the Stray 5 at 59 is pretty bad. Especially the second part of the series, because the first part is completely fine, but then you enter upside down mini ship, and you also have to go down, because the second Clubstep monster is lower than the first one for some reason. So you have to go down, and it's very weird. That's probably the worst part in the, yeah, for sure. 59 to like 42, I think. I think it's 59 to 43. That part is the worst. I did it, I think, over 4 times from 0. And the level is first half heavy. The story is just so weird, man. But, like, I did it, I did the level. I'm sure Bloodbath got some very similar choke points, like Havoc and Etzer, and kinda Michigan. I think the only hard card in Michigan is the UFO. Everything else is fine. Like, some people say Michigan is way harder than everything else in Bloodbath, but I completely disagree. This part is fine for Bloodbath, it's just the UFO kicks are too hard. But other than those kicks, the part is just fine. Maybe it won't even be the hardest part for me. Maybe I will find Esther harder, because Esther is probably the most inconsistent one, and Havoc. But Havoc is kinda easy. Same with Asonic. Asonic is the easiest part, but it's also kinda inconsistent. So like, I guess you can die there from 0. Yep, beating levels in practice mode is weird. I remember when I was playing, when my hardest was an easy demon, I think it was Deadlocked, and I was playing some random extremes in practice mode, and Sonic Wave took me less attempts than Cataclysm, which makes no sense, but that's what happened. So beating levels in practice mode is really, it really doesn't determine the level's difficulty. If you take more attempts to beat level in practice mode than another level. Also, today I watched MDog5's who's, but by the way, MDog5 is an incredibly underrated YouTuber. You have to watch him. His videos are just really good. And I watched his video about attempt counts, how he said that they matter, and attempt counts are very good for determining like player's skill. So obviously, like, if someone takes 20,000 attempts to beat a level, and another player takes 40,000 attempts to beat the same level, then the second player is definitely worse at the game, because attempts just say that. It's not always the thing, but overall you can tell players' skill based on their attempts. No, yeah. How hard is level? Wait. What is between Cataclysm and Hypersonic? But it's closer to Hypersonic. Like around 30 spots lower, I think. You can see Hypersonic is like here. So it's about 30 spots of difference, 1. And light travel is between these two levels, and this will be my next extreme after Redemption. So that's how hard is this level. Yo, bro, he's back. Yes, the problem with Zodiac is hack verified. Xander hack verified it, and no one decided to fix the level, so it got just lots of random choke points. Like I think Samifying is a choke point, and yeah, it's just so weird. Like when you watch a showcase of Zodiac, it really doesn't look that hard, especially because it's like 3 minutes long, so most of the difficulty comes from the length, so it doesn't look hard. It looks like a beginner extreme, but when you play, there are just some random choke points. There are like 20 frame perfects. It just like it's hard. It doesn't look hard, but it's hard because of choke points, and that's why many people hate the level. But also, it's a great level for improving because it actually tests all of your skill sets, literally everything, even like ship control and high CPS and slow gameplay, just everything. But the gameplay is not that good because of choke points. I like Sonic Wave. Oh, that was so close. Okay, I think I need to play from the cube more. There's no way I'm gonna die to it. No, stop that last wave. Bro, I don't wanna play this level. I don't like learning levels. I dropped Fun Friday because it's too early for me. And I'm not gonna play JRJRJR. There must be a better way to pronounce this. Like, I'm not sorry, but I just don't wanna play a level like this. I don't enjoy this type of levels. I know you like it, and that's fine, but I don't like this type of levels at all. Like, if I kept telling you to be like a 10-minute long level, you probably won't like it either. Die by 1 pixel, yay! Good thing. Okay, 65 small habits. I want to go for that, but just not yet, but I will do it pretty soon. But I promise I'm gonna beat Bloodbath before September. Yeah, I'm gonna beat Bloodbath in August. And I will Bloodbath is like a big level. Like this will be the first extreme I play that isn't an entry extreme. Like it's basically a new level of difficulty. So I'm really excited to play it. I just don't want to do it yet. I'm kinda ready, but it will probably take me like 4 weeks to beat, so it will probably take me too long for now, so I just wanna get slightly better at the game, and then I'm gonna beat it. I can take from 29. I probably won't get to 100, but I can try. I still have over an hour to play, so I think I can do 29 to 100 today. That was so close. Let's play the ball. Because like the ball is super easy, but still it's not completely free. It's not the same as the cube in the middle. And also that one click, the blue orb, the cube. But the swing option part is very fun. And the freeze click is kinda hard, but it's alright. I don't know, I will probably be very nervous from zero once I get there. I don't know, maybe I will say it. I will try to remember. But also I will try to lock in, so maybe I will forget about it. But I will try to say do the thing. Let's see if I can get from 19 to like 40. Because that would be a good run. Let's say to that dual wave. Ah. 1 pixel. No, I hate click. I mean it's easy, but sometimes I just click too easily for some reason. It's not even a hard click. Bro. Did you see that? Okay, that's what? I guess. I'll just pass the ball one more time. I don't really have any reasons to play it for now. Why is this? I guess I just have to click the orb like one frame later. Why is that even possible to die like this? I'm pretty sure I died to that little spike, so why is the spike even there? Again, I just click later. Sometimes you probably know that feeling where like you keep dying to an easy timing, because the timing itself is easy, but your muscle memory just wants you to like always click too late, for example. So you just kind of have to remind yourself that this is not how the part works and you have to click earlier. Okay, I just play the wave. No. Uh, okay. No, what did I even like to take it to you or to like? Bro, what am I even doing now? What's my best around 100? 39, that's actually a good run. But I probably, as I said, I probably do 29 to 100 today. I'll try. I this to 100. This shape is so weird, and again, why did the creator even add it? Like, this used to be a wave part, but the creator just updated it to be a shape. I really don't understand that. What was the point of that? My wrist like kinda hurts a little bit, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'll just play that. Uh, the aerial game, like higher or lower? I guess I'm just gonna play it whenever like I wanna take a short break for a few minutes. Let's see how far can I get. I don't know. This, let's say it's higher. Okay, probably higher. Slower. Probably higher. No, that was so close. Okay, okay. I don't know. Let's say lower. Okay, just lower, higher, lower. I think higher. Oh, for lower. Okay, probably higher, higher, lower. Yeah, lower. I have no idea. Maybe lower. Okay, probably higher. Never mind. Okay, 6. We're getting somewhere, I guess. Okay, this obviously lower. I don't know. Let's see lower. Probably higher. Ah, I need to look in, but there's so many random levels. Higher, lower. Probably higher. Probably lower. Probably higher. I don't know any of these levels. Lower. Let's say higher. Nah. 6 again. Higher. This is a main list. I didn't even notice that. Okay, it's a main list. Lower. Probably lower. It says solo level, so let's say higher. Nah. Okay. This is close, but let's see lower. Okay, that was so close. Higher. Lower. Higher. Lower. Lower. Higher, the main list. Lower. I don't know, let's see lower. Okay. This is probably higher. Lower. Higher, this is a maze. Actually, is this? No, it's not on the maze anymore. But still, at least level. Lower? Oh, okay. 13, that's fine. Now I get back on the level. No! 3966. Good run. I don't know if I clicked too early or too late. But probably too late. Or I don't know when. Okay, too early. I will remember that. Because the game is not hard, it's just kinda hard to visualize. It's 39 to 85. 31, that's pretty good. I think my best is 40. I have no idea how did I get 40, but I think that's... Yeah, I remember getting 40. That just, I got so incredibly lucky. I didn't know like half of these levels, I was just guessing. And I kept getting it right. I wonder what's the world record. And also I wonder if it's possible like, if you keep getting levels right, are you gonna like finish the game? Like let's say, can you like get all the 1400 and something levels and then just finish it all? Or does it just keep getting, like maybe the levels keep, like you keep getting the same levels, so it just keeps going forever if you get to 1400. Okay, 373. Don't do that ever again. Please don't do that. So I heard Sonic Wave is a type of level where you must do runs to 100, or else you're just gonna die to the ending a lot. And I think Redemption is similar level. I probably need to keep doing runs to 100. I'm starting to understand why do people love Sonic Blasters so much. The song in Redemption Sonic Wave. It's a really good song. Especially it just works so well for Ghidorah. Like I just like listening to it, like trying to beat the level. It just fits very well. I would say I like it more than Control Crowd from Crowd Control and Komodo from Komodo, but I don't like it that much, as much as 10,000 from Hypersonic. because that song is 9 out of 10 for me. So Sonic Blaster is probably 8 out of 10 for me. That's probably how I would rate it on my spreadsheet. No, who dies like this? Nah. T8978. That's almost 100. Do the thing. I did the run backwards, like I did TG9 to 78, and then one time after that 77 to 100. Okay. At this point I can just pay from 29. It was equal to get to 100. No, I did. Bro, how did I imagine if I died to the law from zero? I would be so mad. That was just not hard. Obviously it would be easier if it wasn't a dual, because it would be slightly less confusing, but still it's just not hard at all. Because I haven't talked about the nice boost effect in this level yet. I think it's very interesting. And it's very subtle, but still you can clearly tell that it's a nice boost level. I like it overall. Like it's a really good nice boost effect. It's just very simple, but like it works very well. And the way the arrows are also changing their colors is really cool. I don't like this level's decoration that much. It's probably like 4.5 out of 10 for me. Normally it would be lower, but I like the usage of the color blue. So I guess it's 4.5 out of 10 for me. And if you're wondering, crowd control got 4 out of 10. So this is just slightly better than crowd control in terms of decoration in my opinion. Maybe I'll give it 5 out of 10, but I'm not sure. Like, then I think the non-9 skills parts look pretty ugly. So 4.5 out of 10 makes more sense. What are you doing? How did I die to the duel again? That's the easiest duel ever. Well, technically it's not again the easiest duel in this level, but you know what I mean. It's so easy. This is probably the hardest start position, 29 to 39. Like the hardest 10% of the level. What? Why? I skipped the part, but how is that gonna happen? Bro, that makes no sense. Like, how did I skip the part? What did just happen? Like, bro. I don't get it. Like, how do I even avoid this? Should I just jump earlier? I, okay, I jumped pretty late, but that's just so weird. I hate the way that this can happen. I can't imagine dying there from zero. Like, it will be, especially as a new best. Uh, 29 to 66. I hate dying to sleep, but whatever. I'm inconsistent. This one mini wave, I think it's 53 to 57, something like that. I really don't like it. Just, I don't know. But I don't. I don't know. I expected later, to be honest. It's did you see that? Who is this guy? Like, why did he click so late? Like, why did you click so late on this? Or what are you doing? Next fight, let's go! Uh, who is this Spike? Who is this? I started to understand why so many people complain about spikes in this level. There's just spikes everywhere, stick out of the slopes. And I don't think that's the best thing, but some deaths just feel unfair. Like they do a completely random spike. Let's play higher or lower again. Higher. It's not on the demo list anymore, interesting. Lower. Lower. Higher. Also, I personally think this level should be Mythic. I know that's a hot take, it probably is, but I think video should be Mythic. Like, it should be the Fuse Music Extreme Demon, in my opinion. I think it's higher. Ah, never mind. Higher. Lower? Okay, I was very close. Higher. I don't know, but let's say lower. Again, I don't know, but okay, this lower. Lower. Higher. lower, higher, lower, higher, lower, higher. Nah, lower, higher, lower, higher, lower. Wait, no. Okay, never mind. Lower, higher, lower, higher, lower, lower. No, no, I just one level with a similar name, and I forgot about that level. Okay, 10. Not bad. I think I should place a checkpoint around 32. Like here, is that a good place for checkpoints? I don't think so. Okay, maybe here. This is probably fine. Maybe this is not a great place for a checkpoint. This is not a good place for a checkpoint. I just play from here. Let's just see if I can one attempt this wave. I can't. Or maybe I can. But that wasn't one attempt, but I was too low. I'd fix my click pattern for this part. Like the amount of clicks, like I'm doing mostly 2 clicks, 2 clicks, 2 clicks, something like that. This is fine, but I just need to like make it more accurate, you know. Bro, can you just watch this stream, please? Like, what are you doing? Do the thing. I didn't do the thing. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is not a level request stream, but I guess I can just play your level if you want. I can take a short break from Redemption. Total happens, that makes sense. Uh, oh, this is too hard for me, I think. Did you verify this? Because, like, that's actually a hard gameplay. I need practice mode. Oh, it's you, okay. You keep changing your name, so I keep forgetting, but okay, it's you. This is... I don't believe you verified this, there's no way. These gaps are so tight. What is this? Okay. Okay, I don't think there's not this top 120. This probably would be a new height for me. But it's really hard. Like probably I don't think it's an extreme game to be honest, it's just so short. Like what are those clicks? They're just too hard. And also how is it specifically top 120? Like you don't play these demons. This time it's super hard. Is that even possible? This might be impossible. Did you playtest this? Cause like it looks impossible. I don't think this is physically possible. Seriously, how? But this time like I can do it. I just can't. Maybe if I click a bit better or easier. This is not physically possible. I just like what? Okay, sorry, I can't do this. Also, I should add you in GD. This must be a frame perfect. No clip. Okay. I will try. I will try to do it no clip. Wait. I need to this thing. Yeah, that's what I expected. I can try to beat this. I mean, it would be a waste of time for me, probably. I just want to play Redemption more. No, my phone died. Wait. My phone battery died. So I can't read the chat for now. Hold up. Hey, like 10% when I started streaming. How does it even work? They just double click? Oh, okay. This is insane. Okay, I just want to play Redemption. Only 29. Why? Why did I die in the cube? Okay, wait, I need to open this on my phone. I will try to get 29 to 100. I think I could do it. I have like 15 more minutes to play. So I'll try to do it. 55, yay! I take the ship. That shouldn't even exist. Why did that ship get added there? I know. I clicked really, unfortunately. That's I clicked really. Yay. Do the thing. Like I was so locked in, but like I died by one frame. I didn't even go into the spike. Like the spike. What? Wow. 29 to 89. That's a good time. That's such a good time. It's just I can imagine that I died the last way, but wow. Okay, let's get to 100. I'm actually very consistent. I wasn't confident earlier, but now I'm confident with getting platinum 100. I think I can do it. My hand is kinda tired, so again, I'll just play that ADL higher or lower. Just for a bit. Higher. Lower. Lower. Higher. Uh, I think lower. Okay. Lower. Lower. I don't know. Let's see higher. Okay. Higher. lower, lower, higher, lower, lower, higher. I think this is the easier psychopath. There's one on the demons and one that's like beginner extreme. So this is the easier one. Higher, lower, okay, higher, higher, lower. Okay, 21 already. 21? I had to say that. I had to say that. Lower, lower. Okay, that's pretty good. 23. That's really not that bad. Okay, let's try doing 29 to 100 now. Stop tying in the dual, why? Bro. Okay, that's I knew that. Knew that enough. Who dies like this? Is anyone free the stream? Like, come on, please join the stream. I can do 29 to 100. That would be awesome. I never died to the Soul Blade before. That's actually so weird. Stop dying to the dual, bro. Don't die. I have only like 5 more minutes. But I'll try to do it. I'll try to do 29 to 100. Like, it can't be that hard. I already did 29 to 89 today, and 29 to like 83 yesterday. So I can probably do it if I just get that one lucky attempt. If I had more time today, I would definitely do it. I'm sabotaging myself. That's just who dies like this? Oh, you're the only one watching. Like there, it says there are two people, but that's because I'm watching on my phone. So you're actually the only one watching. And you're not chatting either. Like you can talk with me. Like that'll just make the stream better. I usually the best thing about streaming on YouTube is the fact that I can just talk with people that are in the chat. So you can talk with me now if you want. Like you don't need to chat just between the other viewers. Okay, bye. See ya tomorrow. I think I'll stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. So, see ya on the next stream, I guess. Stop liking the dual. That's the easy dual ever. But you can do that. That was the attempt. That was like I don't think I'll get a better attempt today. I will keep playing for like 2 minutes, but that was probably my best attempt so far. I mean, not so far, but like I want to get a better attempt today. like when I get like past the door or something, I thought that that would be another good attempt, but now I had to die to that sheep. Again, why is that sheep even there? That's the most random thing ever. There's no sheep there in the original Soundwave. And it didn't even exist in Redemption before. It just got added in an update. Like, why? What is this creator doing? I got a better attempt. But no, seriously, I didn't think I even get to the cube. Maybe one time. I seriously gotta go over soon. I got another better, bro. I wish I had more time to play. I would definitely get 29 to 100 if I just had more time, but I don't. No, my consistency is gone now. Like again, if I had more time to play, I would definitely get 29 to 100, but I got on the stream. But this was a great stream. Almost got 29 to 100. This was very good. Yo, tata. So yeah, probably tomorrow. I think I'll stream tomorrow. So again, this was a good stream. I'm very proud of the stream. And we're gonna see. Maybe I'll get the into runs on next stream. I probably start playing from zero. At least a bit. So yeah, see ya tomorrow.